around the
Yeah,
sidewalk.
people do that. That's what you do in the neighborhood. You and Daddy should go for a bike ride
Yeah.
again.
You said you were gonna try to get like a bike with a little stroller in the back. You wanted.
Oh yes, like a tandem. We were talking about a tandem bike with some kind of um, place where you could sit and ride, and we would pedal. Yeah, that would be really cool, wouldn't it? Then all three of us could go out riding around the neighborhood together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like when you could get like the bike with the two seats and on the bike, and
Yeah,
then
it's a
just
tandem.
attach with like the stroller
Yeah, that's what I'm
in the
saying.
back.
That's a tandem bike. Yep. If we could do it where they could do it a couple of ways. You could get like a tandem bike and then put some kind of seat in front of the handlebar, so you could sit up front with Daddy, or you can put like a thing in the back and you can ride in the back behind us.
I wanted to ride in the back.
You want to ride in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a lot
mousy.
of fun. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy Thursday. Happy Throwback Thursday.
What's that little hole? What's that little white thing?
What little white thing?
Oh, it's the cord for the. It looks white. It looks like there's a hole in the moving blankets, but
Oh,
it's actually the cord of the light.
oh, wow. That is interesting. Yeah, it's the silver. Looks like there's something bobbing around behind us. You can cover it with your head. Hey, everybody. How are you today? We are just getting going. We had a very, very late morning. Anna slept in
Yeah,
until
like
10,
10:30.
10:30. Oh, it was after
20
10:30.
like 10:45 or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, she
And
slept in super late.
you can see there's also a bookshelf over there
There
that's
is.
being built.
I'm working on a bookshelf. I'm going to be working on a bunch of bookshelves today. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff around the house today. It's Throwback Thursday, so our initial plan was not to go live multiple times on Thursdays, but of course this is Awareness Month, so things are going to be a little different. But we are going to be doing a lot of work today around the house, and I'm going to be posting a video on the page today that's a throwback video that kind of a timeline of Anna's um, you know, learning to walk, her surgery, and what she's been through, right, from the beginning. And I was thinking that maybe it would be fun, since it is Throwback Thursday, if
Mm-hmm.
for our evening live tonight, what do you think about this, Anna? I was thinking maybe I could go back through our private group that we started posting in when you were born and grab some of the really early pictures and videos and stuff. And then for our evening live, we could get on and just talk about the time, like talk about everything from the time you were in mama's belly up until now, and kind of show pictures of like your first casting and your surgeries, and videos of all of that, and kind of like do like a whole throwback up through the years thing. What do you think about that? Tell the story of how you
Sure.
got to where you are. Do you think that would be fun? Well, if people would be interested in that, then perhaps that's what we'll do around 8 p.m. this evening on our live stream. But in the meantime, we wanted to pop on and talk about the questions for yesterday, questions and answers for yesterday's scavenger
So
hunt, day
I'll
8.
answer the number one. Okay.
Okay.
So you read it, and I'll
Okay.
the only that's the only one I'm gonna read.
Okay. So the first question for yesterday, day 8, was number 1: lack of blank causes the development of joint contractures. Lack of what causes the development of joint contractures? The options were A, lack of nutrition, B, lack of prenatal care, or C, lack of movement. And what is the answer?
C is lack of movement.
Now, I just want to clarify, because I realize now reading it back that it might be confusing. This is not referring to lack of movement of the mother. This is not lack of movement of the person having the baby.
Is
This
lack
is,
of movement of the arthrogryposis baby
yes,
who the mother is having.
is lack of movement of the fetus. And the reason that could cause lack of movement of the fetus, there's so many reasons, so many reasons. It could be lots of things. It could be um, not enough amniotic fluid. It could be crowding in the womb if there's multiples. It could be illness in the mother very early in the pregnancy before she even knows she's pregnant. It could be just something that just doesn't develop properly. Like there's just so many reasons. So we have no idea what caused Anastasia's arthrogryposis. All there is a bunch of speculation. And honestly, I've never really cared what caused her arthrogryposis. It's never bothered me. I've never wondered about it. I've never obsessed about it. Doesn't matter to me. Fact is, she has arthrogryposis, and so the plan was just do what we need to do to take care of a baby with arthrogryposis.
Okay, then I'll read these two and then you answer.
Okay, number 2.
What is Anna's friend's name from the video?
So Anna's friend's name in the video is Maddie. If you watch the video, she introduced you guys to Maddie, who is her little skeleton friend. Number 3.
How old was Anna when she was diagnosed with arthrogryposis?
Anna was diagnosed with arthrogryposis. You know the answer to this, don't you?
I do, but I want you.
Oh, Anna was diagnosed with arthrogryposis at 18 weeks gestation. So it was at the 18-week ultrasound where we went and we were expecting to find out what the gender of the baby was. And we found out that the baby has arthrogryposis and that she was a girl. So those were the questions from yesterday. I'm a little behind on tallying up questions, but don't worry about it. It's not going to affect your answers at all. I went through and I got caught up on the YouTube questions last night. I did not get caught up on the Facebook side yet, but it does give a timestamp so I can see when you guys answered, and I will go through and take care of those before we do the drawing on Sunday.
Daddy just posted a little comment.
No worries. Yes, I see Daddy posted a comment. All right. And then today's questions are up. Pretty much the way that you know that the questions are ready for you for the day is when you see that morning reel go up. It's the little short clip of the day that tells you that you can go over to those awareness videos on YouTube and Facebook and find the questions. So the questions for today are
right there. Yeah.
Hold on. It's gonna start playing. I gotta get this out of the way.
You can just click skip survey.
Okay, questions for today. Today is pretty simple. As long as you watch the video, you'll get the answers for today. I hope that people are not just copying and pasting other people's answers and they're actually taking the time to watch the video and to share the video, because number one, it helps you learn about Anna's condition, right? If you actually watch the video. And number two, it helps us because you get those ad views. We get the view on the video, which kind of tells the algorithm, hey, people are actually interested in this video. They're actually sticking around to watch the whole thing. That tells Facebook to send it to other people. And also, of course, when you click share, then you're helping us spread it even further. So we really appreciate everyone who is taking the time every day to go to these videos and actually watch the whole thing and share it. Thank you guys so much.
And then who wants to read these ones?
I'll read them. Okay, so day 9 questions. Number 1, in AMCers, cognitive development is usually blank. In AMCers, cognitive development is usually blank. Number 2, how old was Anna when she learned to read? How old was Anna when she learned to read? Again, please don't answer the questions here on this video. You need to go to the awareness video for the day, the day 9 awareness video, and answer the questions over there. And number 3, what was one thing Anna mentioned in the video that she wanted to be when she grows up? One thing from the video. She mentioned multiple things, so you have options. But what was one thing she mentioned that she wants to be when she grows up? So you'll find those answers in today's day 9 awareness video. Another update that I wanted to share real quick, because we're going to go eat brunch. And I forgot to mention yesterday, really exciting news. We got an email yesterday from 4 Paws. If you guys have been following our story for a long time, you know that a year and a half ago, we raised money for Anna to get a service dog. A service dog is going to be great for her because it's going to help her do what?
It's going to help me do all these fun... Blurry.
What's a service dog going to help you with?
It's gonna help me with doing all these things like flipping on and off light switches or carrying things over 1 pound.
Someone's at the front door.
That's our food. Keep going. Carrying things, flipping on and off light switches. What else?
It says the Wi-Fi is very low.
Keep going. Gotta focus. Carrying things, switching on and off light switches. What else?
Opening doors that are
Opening doors.
too heavy, or they're like magnetic, very magnetic, like fridge or something.
What else?
Keeping
you from falling.
Yep.
Right? The
dog
will.
Not, he won't really keep me from falling, but he'll really kind of keep me from falling, as in if I fall, he'll help me stand back up.
No, the dog will attempt to break your fall so that you don't actually fall, and will attempt to block the areas around you so other people don't accidentally knock you over when we're out and about. Pull off your socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That have dog slobber on it.
Yeah, so she's getting a service dog. So we had a lot of followers very generously help us raise the $17,000 required for the service dog. It was paid directly to the nonprofit organization that does the service dogs, called Four Paws for Ability. And we've been waiting. It's a 2-year-long process to get a service dog, because they have to grow the dog, they have to train the dog, they have to raise the dog, They have to do all these things.
They have to train it to see if it's like what it can and can't do, and if it's the right dog,
the right match for her. Yes.
Have.
So what's exciting is 6 months before you get the dog, approximately 6 months before you get the dog, then they start giving you more stuff to do. So now we got the email yesterday. We have all of the forms we get to fill out for what type of dog, what type of mannerisms, going over again what type of things the dog is going to help with. We have a video series that Anna has to watch about learning how to co-handle the dog and the commands and the things that she's going to do with the dog. And then we have to make a video of our home and share with them where the dog is going to live and what the dog is going to do inside the home. And we got that email yesterday. So we are getting closer. Their estimation is January 2023, but if they find a dog that is perfect for her, she may get it a little sooner. Or if they're a dog that's perfect for her that isn't quite ready yet, it may take a little longer. So it could be December, January, February, somewhere in there, we'll be getting her dog. So just an update on that. And on that note, I think we're going to go, because our food is here and it's time to go eat. And then Anna has to get back to school, and I'm going to get back to building. And I have another meeting with Facebook today. However, just if you guys have been following all of that, Facebook did come back and say they didn't find any issues, which is kind of what I expected. So I don't think they're going to do much to help us. I think this is just going to be the new normal. But we have some more exciting new things coming down the pipeline that we're planning to make up the difference. So stick with us. Make sure that you're sharing our content. It really is helpful. We have, compared to other influencers and other social media content creators, we have a really, really low share rate. And I'm not really sure why that is, but if you're able to share on your personal page as a public post, or if you are in some groups that allow sharing, we'd really appreciate that. Especially like the video from last night's evening live. If you guys missed it, you have to go back and watch it. It was hilarious. Anna she did a blind taste testing of drinks and tried to guess what they were. Did you have fun? She really enjoyed it. Erin tested them at the end. It was pretty funny. So make sure you go watch that live back if you didn't get to see it, and please click share. And we will see you guys later tonight. Okay? Watch for the video we'll be posting today, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.